The only place you see a light-up coloured floor in a dance club is in The Sims and in some of the LEGO Star Wars games. What's up, guys? My name is Comedian. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, then hello for the very first time. Nice to meet you. Shaky shake, handshake. Today I'm reacting to another Why Don't We song. This one was requested by a lot of people. I'll try and name some of them. First up is my good friend Pacharapan Chamrak. Thank you for requesting. We also have Diana Muneka Palomino. Thanks for the request and thanks for your very nice comment. Also, LOL Forever 18, as well as Brianna Brown with the 12 upvotes. You guys really want to have this reaction, huh? And finally, Vieira Sario, and Ricardo Romero. Thank you to all of those who requested this. Clearly, this is a popular song, and I want to make you guys happy, so the reaction is coming up. It's Why Don't We and Macklemore, which is interesting. None of you guys mentioned that Macklemore was in this song when you requested it, so maybe that just means you don't care about Macklemore, which is fair, or it means that his contribution is I guess we'll see. But honestly, I was really surprised when I clicked this video to see that Macklemore's name was involved, which makes me wonder, like, is Macklemore going to be rapping? Or Why Don't We going to be rapping? Who knows? What a crazy world we live in. If you're a Why Don't We fan and you're watching my channel for the first time, go and check out my other two reactions. So far, I've reacted to Unbelievable and What Am I? So yeah, check those out. But if you are new to my channel, I don't want to waste your time anymore because I value your time almost as much as I value mine. So send me some money. So yeah, time's a wasting. Let's get baking. Meow. What a pretty little ditty.
Some guy skipped in front of me. Can't believe I paid an entry fee. And I don't even got the energy.
Some guy skipped in front of me. Can't believe I paid an entry fee. I haven't got the energy. First of all, you guys are late teens / early 20s pop superstars. There's no way you wait in line for a club ever, so, you know, just get that out of the way. But I appreciate you guys trying to connect to us normies. That's nice. Secondly, it does seem kind of like there's a little bit of rapping going on, so, well, I'm curious to see where this is going.
Standing here, so I guess one more for the road. I wanna raise a toast, so this one's for the sparklers. Dudes wearing shades in the darkness.
What did he say? This one's for the sparklers. Did he say dudes wearing chains in the darkness?
Dudes wearing shades in the darkness.
Dudes wearing chains in the darkness. Is that supposed to be like, I'm with you, my fellow nerds? Because I don't know if it's nerds that wear chains in the darkness. When he says dudes wearing chains in the darkness, I kind of imagine like some 50-year-old creep. So, yeah.
Hats off to the DJ. Same song twice in an evening.
Hey, if you're gonna try and, you know, connect to us normies, don't insult the DJ. It's a very hard job, you know? Sometimes when I click shuffle on my iTunes, it'll play the same song twice in a row, which is ridiculous. It's a computer. It's an algorithm. It should know. So you can't really blame a human for doing that, can you?
Hats off to the DJ. Same song twice in an evening.
Yeah, this is kind of proving what I said earlier. They're saying, oh, you know, I don't belong in this club, and I can't believe I'm waiting in line. Yet you showed up in a Lamborghini. Doesn't really add up, does it?
One dance, no chance. 'Cause I'm feeling awkward.
I like that they just effectively, like, comedically bleeped out the word fuck. Oops. Sorry, kids. I like that they just comedically bleeped out that word using their own song or beat or lyrics or whatever. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, you know, it's tweenie pop or teen pop or whatever. But my question is, have they ever had a song where they swore in it? I'm guessing the answer is no. I will bet $5 that the answer is no. And if I win, you all have to pay me $5. So think about that.
Just to get in, now I wanna get out.
This video is giving me loads of mixed messages because they say they don't like being in a club, or they feel they don't belong in the club, or that they get in the club and they want to leave after an hour, and yet they're pulling up at a Lambo, you know, swag boy style. They're in there dancing, flailing around, having fun. They look like they're having a great time, and now he's with some lady. Like, what's the deal here? I feel like I'm being lied to. Maybe the reason you don't belong in this club, my friend, is because you are a child. I mean, that lady next to you looks about twice your size and age.
Hopped out of the Uber. I was feeling myself.
Oh, here comes Macklemore.
With the bolo. With some meal on the belt.
Hopped out of the Uber, I was feeling myself. Does Macklemore or any other celebrity ever take an Uber? And that's not a rhetorical question. I am genuinely asking that. Do celebrities ever take Ubers? Imagine if you drove Uber and you know, one day you went and picked up Macklemore. I'd be there the whole time like, that's Macklemore. That's Macklemore back there. I bet he doesn't tip. I bet he doesn't tip.
With some meal on the belt. Walked up to the bouncer. Hey, what's up, man? Whole squad on stealth. Macklemore. He said, Macklemore, who? It's me. You gotta wait like everybody else.
Plus points for the funny lines, Macklemore, but negative points for trying to skip the line anyway. Funny lines, yes. Skip the lines, no. It's rude. You're still a human being. Wait in line like everyone else.
Being social, and this my ex-girl. This Drake song making me emotional.
This Drake song making me emotional.
I only came here to dance. The DJ ain't playing the cuts. And what do I do with my hands?
Oh, I like these lyrics a lot, honestly. I wasn't quite sure whether Why Don't We lads were going with their stuff, but I'm feeling what Macklemore's saying. I can relate to that a lot, because there's times when I've, been out to the club where I am only there to dance. Like I've said before, I'm an asexual robot. So yeah, if I go to a club, I'm there to dance. I'm just there to have a good time. And sometimes it can be hard to sort of forge your own sphere of having funness and dancingness amidst all like the grinding, the drinking, the grinding, the yelling at the barman, the grinding and drinking and grinding and drinking. And yeah, and obviously sometimes you go along and none of the songs they play are what you're into. So I am just there doing my best white man dance moves, And I can get very in my head about it, so I really appreciate what Macklemore is saying here.
And what do I do with my hands? Awkward. Roll with the punches and hold my Red Bull.
I like how they imply that, one of the things that might happen at a club, which would be the reason you won't want to go there, is that somebody, and a very attractive woman, might spill champagne all over you. I wish that was the worst thing that happened at a club. I mean, nobody's spilling their champagne. If you bought champagne at a club, you basically paid the mortgage on a small house for it, so you are not spilling that. The only way you are spilling that is in your lips. Very carefully. If I ever buy champagne at a club, I'm going to make sure I bring along like a funnel and some tape, and tape the funnel to my lips, so not a drip goes anywhere other than my mouth.
You won't remember much. About to pull that Irish goodbye. Grab my stuff, about to cut, and the DJ yells Macklemore in the house tonight.
This has been quite a lot of Macklemore on this song, considering he's billed second. It's interesting. It's kind of a weird song conceptually if you think about it, because what you basically have is these sort of like brand new pop sensations wearing, flimsy shirts, or is that a shirt or a rug? Flimsy shirt/rug/shirt, and posing and looking cutesy and stuff, and then you just have Macklemore. But that's what I like about Macklemore. He's never really been worried about street cred, has he? Quick note again, shout out again to whoever makes Why Don't We's beats. I'm sure it's a wide variety of humans and robots and computers and YouTube algorithms, but I've liked the music, the actual music part of all their songs so far. This is, I don't know if it's just that pop music has come a long way since I was like 10 and I just haven't checked it out and I've been doing myself a disservice, very possibly. But, it's good music. And I sound pretentious saying that, but yeah, it's fun. Yeah, another note for you kids, if you haven't been to a dance club yet, there's no clubs out there with these cool little things. Like, the only place you see a light-up coloured floor in a dance club is in The Sims and in some of the Lego Star Wars games. I've never been to a club that has that. And I'm clearly the authority on coolness and clubbing and going out, so you can trust my opinion. That dance move. Again, I hate to pick holes in their little, constructed story, but if I was an officer, I'd be all bad cop, like, spit it out, boys. You say in the first act that you don't belong in this club, and yet here you are, clearly pictured on video, on CCTV, dancing on the main stage in front of everyone. That's not the actions of somebody who feels that they don't belong in a club. That's the actions of somebody who feels very comfortable in a club. I wonder if these boys have to text each other in the morning being like, hey, I was going to wear my hair floppy to the right this morning. What direction are you going to wear it? Oh, hey, yeah, no, I was going to wear my hair floppy to the right. Okay, you're already floppy to the right? Yeah, I'm to the right. Okay, I'll do floppy to the left. Is that cool? We cool. It's like looking in a floppy mirror. Man, I wish clubs like this. I would go out clubbing much more often than the once every 2 years I do right now. I can't understand what he's saying. I want to, so I can make fun of it. No, I mean, so I can analyze it, of course. But what is he saying? I'm gonna say what I think he said. Someone just spilled over me. That's that one. Next line. I don't care if the Uber's on surge. I don't care if the Uber's on surge? Could that actually be it? I mean, that's the closest thing my brain can think of, but it's funny that he would be lying down and singing that. Why is this hard to understand? Is it my headphones? Is it my brain? Like, why? How am I struggling with this? It's pop. It should not be hard to listen to the lyrics. I'd do anything to get out of this club. I'd do anything to get out of this club. All right, I understood that one. Save me. Can't take it. All right. They are clearly trolling us. If you're watching this, you should feel angry because they are clearly winding us up. He's pretty much winking there. He's like, he's like, isn't this terrible? Look at the horrible time I'm having with this beautiful woman, in this glitzy room for VIPs, covered in money and ladies and makeup. How is that a bad thing? Maybe I'm spoiling the ending. Maybe the ending is they say, actually, no, wait, we had a great time. Let's see. This club, one dance, no chance. This is a cool camera shot. Awkward hands. I've been there before. They get thrown out, but why? Did I miss something? Why did they get thrown out? Because they were crowd surfing? Okay, well that was Macklemore and Why Don't We, or Why Don't We and Macklemore. I Don't Belong in This Club. A very confusing video because, maybe it's that thing where because music videos have to be glamorous and sexy and stuff, they basically wrote these lyrics basically being like, we don't like clubbing, we don't belong in the club. But then the music video director was like, I hear you loud and clear, sonny boy. You don't like being in the club. But we're gonna make it a video all about how cool clubbing is. So sorry if that looks weird on YouTube. Because that's what it is. I mean, the lyrics are quite clearly, unless they're supposed to be sarcastic, the clubbing, experiences many of us have. How clubbing, you can be in a club surrounded by people and kind of feel very lonely, and how it can be ostracizing and socially elementarizing, which isn't a word, socially outcasting, and Outcast, the hip-hop band, and all that stuff. But the video is so glamorous and so woo, check out this lavish pop lifestyle. So yeah, I'm torn, I'm confused. If you can help me, if you can give me any enlightenment, any help in the comments, tell me what's going on. Did he actually love clubbing? Was I just being trolled? Is the video just confusing? What is going on? Please help me out here. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you're a Why Don't We fan, or just a fan of music, which, isn't a big ask, please send me some more of your requests. Especially, I know for a fact, there are 2 teen pop bands I've been listening to now, Why Don't We and Now United. There have to be more out there. I want to discover more of the younger generation's music, because I think it's fascinating. And honestly, I kind of think it's better than my generation's, pop music. I feel like we got the shaft, really, but who knows. But yes, please send me more of your requests. Please like the video, drop a comment, ask me questions, tell me how weird I look, whatever gets you going. And remember, if you also don't belong in the club, then give my subscribe button a nice big hug. I think I covered everything.